Hello D1, my name is Paolo Agustin, and I'm running to be one of your community chairs for the upcoming academic year. So some of you may know me as one of Boofs' freshman representatives, or maybe as a decent singer, but I hope you'll come to know me as someone who genuinely cares about his work and the people around him. Growing up, my family moved from country to country, from the Philippines to Luxembourg to Singapore, finally landing here. Leaving everything behind and starting over just to do it again took a toll on me. But no matter where we moved, there was always one constant that kept me grounded, that being a Filipino community. One thing about Filipinos is that we always grow as a family, no matter who you are or where you came from. And I want to make sure that in every event we plan, every collab we facilitate, and in every showcase that we come to support and watch, that every member feels seen, heard, and loved. Find and D1 already have a beautiful mission to promote unity and cooperation. In other words, to build a home, to connect friends who'll walk through college together, to find a family. And I can't wait to help cultivate that. So, how do I plan on doing that? This past year as a freshman rep taught me 3 things: proactivity, consistency, and adaptability. Proactivity means anticipating roadblocks before they happen. A big one for me and my co-Dre, shout out to Dre, was attendance. So my co and I pulled from our experiences as former youth group leaders and started personally inviting members. And it worked, with the majority of the freshman class showing up to our 2 freshman events. That same approach extended to other orgs through the help of our public relations officers can help us build stronger intercollegiate relationships through our events. But, of course, proactivity only holds up when it's consistent. So, my co-com chair and I will build out a year-long calendar early, keeping the board updated and knocking out routine tasks ahead of time so we have room for real problem solving when things get complicated. And as they tend to do, things always get complicated. And the choir taught me this better than anything else. As a teaching assistant and student conductor in high school, no rehearsal ever went exactly as planned. You learn fast that your job isn't to follow a perfect script. It's to read the room, adjust, and still get everyone where they need to go. Now, the bigger goal I want to accomplish as a community chair is greater service through stronger unity. As a 501c3, we have the ability to sponsor causes bigger than ourselves, and as students in Boston, surrounded by some of the most prestigious colleges in the world, we have a responsibility to look after those less fortunate and give back to the motherland. Rather than funneling all of our giving into a singular event, I want charity to be a foundation woven into everything we do, be it a concession stand at Kamayan or a year-long penny ward type race to fill out balikbayan boxes between orgs at our different events. But of course, none of this happens without you guys. So coming off a golden year for D1, I want to keep that momentum going. So I'll just mention 2 new events I want to make happen. First is a D1 volleyball tournament. Yes, we have April Anarchy, our basketball tournament, but volleyball naturally has a lower skill barrier and is more team-based by nature. It's a bridge builder between orgs. Second, a benefit concert. We already showcase our dancers through Kamayan, but D1 also has incredible musicians, and giving them a stage would bring a whole new dimension of pride to our community. Proceeds from both, and also from our already existing events, will go back to those in need in the Philippines. Stronger unity within D1, giving back to the community around us, and remembering the country we're proud to call our motherland. I believe next year will be another year of greatness for D1, and I want to help make that happen by strengthening our connections, building up our cultural identity, and giving back to the land our heritage comes from. If that vision resonates with you, I'll hope you'll consider me as one of your community chairs. Salamat po, D1.